Welcome back, guys. This is Primus. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my Galley, which is a kind of ship, if you don't know, that was basically used in the Mediterranean for essentially from anywhere from like I believe, the 3rd century BC to around the 15th century AD. And it was really a warship. Primarily, it was powered by oars. That was a definitive part. Also had sails. It was essentially like a floating platform for fighting on. Now, this one is based off a Spanish galley, and I think it came out pretty well. I tried a bunch of new tactics on this one in terms of how I built it, as well as incorporating some stuff from the Caravel that I thought went over well. So first, let's just take a tour. So as you can see on the outside, we got the oars, the side. We got this little bit of a bulge in the side, and I noticed that was actually a feature on a lot of these galleys. So I tried to implement that here with the holes for the oars coming out here. I'm not super happy with the oars. I think they look alright. But I mean, there's only so much you can really do in a game made of blocks. So as we come along the left side, I added a row of fence to the back of each mast, and I think it brings out a lot of depth and makes the mast look a lot thicker. So I added a little bit of rigging on the mast as well, some rigging in between, and it's not the best rigging just because it's a small ship. It's gonna look a little bit off. But tell me what you guys think of the rigging, because I think I want to start incorporating into some builds, but it obviously needs to be shaped up a little bit. But yeah, I think this is a good start. We got the traditional sails I did like on the Caravel with the clay blocks. The hardened clay. This is cyan. I'm really a fan of these blocks. 45-degree sails. And then up here we got some banners. Again, this is actually hardened clay, so you're going to want to be on a snapshot. Right now I'm on 13W21A. So this is, I believe, orange and yellow. Hardened clay. So if we take a look in the main part of the ship, we got the deck here, which is pretty flat, which is typical for the ship of the era. The little castle, I believe it's called, on the end here, the ship castle, did not come up very much. It was a relatively flat ship, and it curved off kind of at the beginning here and allowed this nice boom, I believe it's called. Now if we come down here, this is where all the rowers would sit. Basically they would sit in this little section here, in each of these little slots, and basically paddle away. There'd usually be like a foreman or a slave owner in the back here. So yeah, they were pretty much the primary driving force during battle, and the sails were used to transport the ship long distances, but essentially is the gist of it. So yeah, we got these nice triangular sails. I think they came out really well. Again, I'm really digging the triangle sails compared to the rectangular ones. I think the ship hull has quite a bit of detail. I like the bulge that comes out. In terms of things I don't like, oars for sure. The rigging needs some work, but I mean, I really love this ship. So tell me what you guys think of this. I mean, I think it's going to be something definitely to build on, but I think it's quite a bit in the right direction. I think we're getting somewhere. So tell me what you guys think. I'll leave a map download in the description below, but remember, you're going to want to be on the snapshot, or else this thing is going to look like puke, because these sails will just be shredded. The rest of the ship should be fine. I don't believe I used any new blocks there. In terms of texture packs, I think this thing actually looks pretty good in a lot of them. Conquest texture pack, I'll leave a link to that in the description. I prefer the dark one, but yeah, it looks alright like that. We got Doku Craft. I don't like Doku Craft. I would not. I mean, it could work. It's not too bad, but I mean, it's a little bit dreary. Doku Craft Light is not so bad. I think that's bearable. I think the only thing is the pattern of the wool here kind of breaks up the sail too much. You kind of want it to blend. So I would stay away from the Doku Crafts personally. John Smith's, do not use. That's a bad texture pack for this build. Ovo's Rustic Redemption, I believe. I think this looks actually pretty decent. So basically my favorites for this build are default. I really like this build in default actually. Ovos and Conquest. All of those will be in the description. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave me any feedback you have. Please tell me what you like, what you don't like, and any suggestions you have. With that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time.